So this is my 2020 birthday knife. This is the knife I bought myself for living another year. And, well, I've always been a very generous guy with myself at birthday time. So this year I figured why not be ever so more and get yourself something that you're really, really wanting. And I've been wanting an attention to detail Mercantile Douglas Esposito made folder. This is a Mark 1 for a long time. Well, for as long as he's been making them, which hasn't been that long, a couple of years now. And he posted this on Instagram about a month ago, and I haven't stopped drooling ever since. And then we had the town hall, we had Douglas on, and he showed off some of his knives in person. And unfortunately, he didn't have this one with him. And so when the town hall was over, I went back online and just kept looking, and I decided, hey, you know what? And so I got it. But I have a growing pile of knives I'm going to sell, because getting this in hand and experiencing it and knowing who made it, and it's been an experience that I've been loving, and I want more of it. So maybe I'm going to start getting rid of some other stuff. I know, I say that all the time. So this is his Mark 1 model. He makes it in a large, a medium, and a small, and he's just begun to make one with a tanto blade, sort of. He's still prototyping that, I believe. But if you don't know Douglas, he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, has an awesome training facility in Virginia. He's got a competition team and all that stuff. So former Marine. And in the back of his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu studio, he has an awesome knife-making studio or shop. And the first birthday knife I got from him 2 years ago was this fighter, double-edged fighter. I had him, I requested this tortoise shell. I think it's just very classy and gentlemanly. And he added those cool brass liners. And this thing is just a dream in hand. It just feels amazing. And I discovered him on Instagram, and then realized he was relatively close to where I live. And I've just been a sucker for his designs ever since. I love this one in particular. And these really, really fine hollow grinds, I really, really love them. So anyway, I didn't pick it up. I labored over the decision because he has a lot of other really beautiful iterations of this. This is the large, it's a 3.75 inch blade. This is S35VN. And yes, I'm getting to it. That Micarta Inlay is just what really got me. The Micarta Inlay. And you feel it, you cannot feel where they come together. And to me, that's like so gratifying. Anyway, so this is I guess this is more of a collection selection video, because I'm not going to go into great depth and detail with this knife right now, because I'm still getting to know it. Not getting to know it. We're still in our honeymoon phase. And, but look at that. Doesn't it look like an old school, like an Art Deco racing boat / weapon? I don't know, something about this. It's like, the design of this evokes a lot of different things in me, and the main thing is nostalgia. That something about this design seems like it's from a different era, but obviously it's in this modern folding knife paradigm. To me, it's got something to it that makes me well, nostalgic. All right, I'm getting cornerific here, but like my, let's see, I'm going to compare it to a couple of other knives, but like the Praetorian, this is going to require some break-in. It took me a minute for my Praetorian to get to the point where I could actually open it up without needing two hands. This is, I've had it for a day, and it's getting much better. It was a little bit stiff at first, but that's a washer flipper knife. And like all of my Hinderer flippers, my older generation pre-Triway, it's going to be smooth as butter, I can tell. just gonna take a minute. Oh, there it is against the Praetorian. So it's a big knife. Here it is against the, or I shouldn't say against, I should say with the XM24 Wharncliffe. Awesome knife. Let me fit this attention to detail Mercantile Mark 1 large with the Micarta Inlay next to an SMF. About the same size, but a very different distribution of blade. Look at how beautifully broad that blade is. Now you should go to the website, Douglas's website, Attention to Detail Mercantile, and see the cool milling patterns he's putting on his handles. Like some of them look like barbell knurling, some of them look like that, like a frag pattern. Others are like ribbed very finely, like say on this ZT. So doing really cool things with patterns, with milled patterns on handles. But also he's got this incredible grind that he's calling the high and tight. And Douglas does these beautifully thin hollow grinds. The high and tight is almost a full hollow grind. So the grind comes all the way up here. And man, I can only imagine that thing is just a wicked slicer, outside of looking incredibly cool. So he's got some beautiful combinations of patterns and grinds, and I think blade wise he's S35 right now. Yeah, I haven't experienced any blade stick yet. So I mean, lock stick. So I'm expecting that he's got it pretty nicely dialed in. Spidey flick. Almost. Yeah, if I get the meat of my finger in there, not my nail, but the meat of my finger in there, and I just sort of loosen up, I can get that. But yeah, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna move these. So yeah, that's exactly where I put this knife in my collection. It sits there with the Spartan Harsey and with the Strider and with the Medford and with the Hinderers, and it's that kind of a knife. The Sebenza, it's a solid, super solid, modern hard useable. You could use it hard. I mean, I don't see no one would choose this over a Recon 1 to go out and work in the yard with, but you could if you needed to. And then just with this beautiful style and craftsmanship, I mean, that design to me is just beautiful. And then this, me and my Micarta and that inlay and the titanium is just signature. I love it. Douglas, thank you, sir. And everybody check out Attention to Detail Mercantile. Go to that website or go to their Instagram and check out the cool stuff he's doing. A lot of cool fixed blades too. And oh wait, before I sign off, it came in this cool, it came in a tactical Ziploc, but within that came in this beautiful pouch, I believe made by Douglas's better half, Stacia, and that's where it lives. It's nice, like faux suede on the inside. Beautiful little detail. All right, there you go, people. The Mark 1.